performing arts in which we looked at Africa, as this has many natural links with dance, drama and music. Africa links well with the other foundation subject, as well as core.
For drama, we can consider the contrast between children in Africa and us in England by creating short plays of African events such as weddings, or going on safari even. We can incorporate we can incorporate dance even into the safari theme, acting out animals, or even those explorers that are searching for them. Do you not agree?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Lots of tribal dances can also be tried out, such as and have a go at looking at some African tribal music even. We could get them to compose some music using computer software for ease and effectiveness, yes, and even incorporate building and playing our own African drums.
Moving towards our aim, looking at the spread of Christianity throughout Africa, also the traditions and the ceremonies in the African culture, such as weddings and funerals.
And of course, with weddings and funerals, we have all different things such as the African clothes, which would fit in with art and design technology. From design technology, we can go to African food that is surrounded by those celebrations, like bunny chows from South Africa. There we've got all to do with the World Cup football, of course, links to PE.
Links to PE, then you can link back to dance, to do more dancing with traditional dances they do from all around the world.
Then we've got African sport personalities, lots of them, lots of very good Kenyan sprinters. We're going to look at some of those. Lots of other different things we can do.
We can do athletics, bring it into the summer term. To do athletics, looking at the fastest man in the world who's from Kenya.
Yeah, precisely, there we go. And looking at all the different countries, again, we go back to South Africa for just a second. We look how we've got the Boers, we've got that relating to the British Empire, which goes back to history. From history, we can look at other historical figures such as Nelson Mandela, loads of different ones. What else?
With apartheid, looking at how long Nelson Mandela was in prison for and all what comes with that.
That's it.
Looking at the slave trade as well, moving over to America, moving off the ships around there.
That's good stuff. From there we've got geography, of course, lots of different things which all relates to culture, again, location. This can be varied from year to year. Then what else have we got?
Going back to location, you can look into maths, looking at coordinates, and into geography, different places around the world, so you can plot coordinates, finding out where different countries are, and going to six figures if you want to move on to those.
And talking about maths and the different countries in geography, you can look at the different currencies as well and try currency exchange rates in maths as well. We've got loads of stuff.
Moving towards science, you've got the water cycle, the water cycle looking at Africa, different waterfalls, which is again looking at geography. You've got the Victoria Falls, so see how the water moves from there. Animals, again, that's Africa, and you can look at different ones, so moving towards rainforest and things like that from around the world.
And with animals, you could, links to PSHE, we've suggested doing adopt an elephant, or you can do lots of different adopting different wild animals at safari parks or in the wild, things like that, for protection. Talk about all the moral issues with that, conservation, going back to geography and things again.
Looking at adopting animals, you could do a newspaper article on adopting animals and how the animals are treated out there. And wildlife reserves, so you've got newspaper articles. You can look at the environmental differences between Africa and here, and then looking at the weather as well, which can also be linked into English, so you could write about the difference in the weather and the climate change, which again can link in with science.
And all of these different things can be used in ICT to present research projects.
Yes.
You can make PowerPoints, things like that, anything that's going to sort of boost their IT skills really.
With the ICT, you can make a PowerPoint going through the whole term, each week having an ICT lesson building a PowerPoint, seeing what the children have learned. So you could get the children to look at, say, what have you done that week and whatever the topic is. You could get them to look at the coordinates or music or clothes. Art and design.
Art and design. What else have we got for art and design? Trips to, lots of African art exhibitions going around.
Yes, we've also got looking at the sculptures.
Yeah, and African masks.
Yes.
Yeah, looking back at tribal things. Yeah,
And they could
tribal
also make that
dances.
themselves.
Yeah, they could, and they could even dance with the African masks on.
Yes. With the African music they have made.
Yes.
Record it.
That's it. So it all comes together in a massive.
And at
big
the end of the
finale.
term, we were thinking of having like a big celebration. The children could have made some food, show their dancing, show their music, and show what the clothes they have made and their masks for everybody.
That's it. Right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Thank you for watching.